Welcome back to FS25 here on Zielonka. I am just picking up some pig food that I purchased. Of course, I did my little trick in order to purchase it. So you can see we went back a little bit. We're down to negative 557,000. Yeah, I need pig food because I'm getting pretty low. Yeah, pretty much just base food left. I did go ahead and get 3 out of the 5 cornfields planted, so I have 2 more to do. But I wanted to go ahead and get the pig feed taken care of now before I forget about it. Honestly, we're probably going to have to buy a little more. But we'll worry about that later. Let's get back to planting. The last 2 cornfields planted. So I was thinking, if I'm going to be showing a little bit more, a little bit more of the actual farming, I might start to look for some free music to play, because I don't know, I can look into it, but I know that there is a radio built into the game. But I think YouTube doesn't like it when you do that. Your video becomes copyrighted or something. So I'll look into see if there's a way I can play some free music that won't get copyrighted or anything. So that way, when I'm just doing the fields like this, you at least have some background music when I'm not talking. So, but let's see, when are we going to harvest? October. Yeah, so pretty much all of the middle months we'll just be skipping, selling pigs, potentially buying more pig feed if needed, which probably be needed at least once. So yeah, I think in terms of how much corn we actually need to last for a full year, I think it is going to be a few more fields. Maybe not quite double of what we have, but definitely a good bit more. So there have been some expansions to the game since I've recorded last. The fishing expansion's out. I suppose I might do some sort of playthrough with that at some point. I don't really have the capacity to take on more playthroughs at the moment, at least until some of these start to finish up, which I don't know, we're definitely not close in this one. We're getting there with the Riverbend playthrough. We're getting to the point where I'm starting to make some good money. Still all grass work, but yeah, we're getting to the point where we might be getting a little close. But yeah, and then the Iowa one is going to be going for a long time because of the total span of what I want to do there. So, so yeah, not at least until one of these is done. I also did want to do something with lead woodwork or something like that, potentially on Riverbend at some point too. So, all in good time. And then maybe by that point we'll have the next farming simulator game. They're going by their past games. They had a 19 and a 22 and a 25. So my guess is 28. It'll be the end of 2027 when they come out with the next one, if their previous history is anything to tell. So got about a year and almost 2 years, I guess, till that point. Did hit everything, right? All right, last field. Let's do the AI does this a lot. Let's do the middle first. I wonder if that's more realistic. To plant in the middle and kind of plant your way out to the outside, but I don't know. Hey, if the AI does it, that means it's got to be correct, right? That's the way things are nowadays with AI. AI said it was true, it's right. Obviously, I'm sort of kidding. I'm saying sort of because, yeah, sure. AI will give you the correct answer a lot of the time, but it's also kind of like a yes man and just gives you what you want to hear. But I don't know. That's a whole thing. We won't get into it. We'll have to get this tractor fixed up a little bit at some point, but I'm hoping it lasts until we have positive money, so we don't have to use like borrowed money to do that. But we'll see. If it gets like under a quarter, probably just go ahead and fix it. Or maybe even the next time I borrow money to buy some pig feed, I'll just fix it then. So after this, we're skipped to the next month. I have to drive around with the herbicide, get rid of the weeds. Then I also had to drive around with the fertilizer and top everything off. I might do that 2 months from now. Just sometimes with the fertilizer, if you let the plant grow out a little bit, and you have, I think this has got the, yeah, I got the thing that detects for nitrogen. So usually I like to make sure. I think it works at the first stage, but I think it works better if you wait until a little bit later to use it and top off the nitrogen. There is nitrogen down because we, while I was doing the contracts, put some slurry down. But it will need topped off. It's just, it does kind of reduce the amount of tire marks, if that's a thing. Because you kind of cover up your tire marks with the planting as you move to the outside. So that's kind of nice. Plenty of seeds left. Won't really have to worry about that. Of course, there is a spinach harvester on sale, which will be nice at some point because I do want to do spinach at some point, but not right now. Doesn't really help us right now. All right, last headland, then we're done with the planting. Hopefully the last planting I have to do without a worker. Once I'm in the positives too, when I'm doing the planting like this, I can always pick up contracts and kind of do that while I'm planting my own fields and stuff like that. At least in the beginning, pick up a little bit of extra cash. I always try to do runs with no contracts, but they always seem to come up. I think the only run that I can do that I have a pretty good feeling I won't do any contracts for is the Iowa run. Just because I started that one off pretty good in that I don't think I'm going to run into any issues where I need to do contracts. So I should be making some pretty good money just from the regular farm work. All right. Okay, I guess I'll go this way. let's put this over here out of the way. And I need this to go get some more pig food. Actually, before that, I will need this sprayer, wherever that is. I think it's over here. What do we have in there? Where is the herbicide? That's probably it. Yep. All right. Let's go to the next month. Oh, check. Double check. All corn, all my fields. Yep. All right, next month. Into May. All right, check the pigs. They have food. We are 1 month away from some selling. Okay. Let's go look at the corn. It's pretty high already for 1 month. Oh, it needs plowing. Yeah. So we're going to have to do some plowing here in the future, especially with all the corn that we're doing. But we got weeds. The nitrogen actually looks okay in a lot of spots. But yep, let's go ahead and get rid of the weeds. Must not have set up my tram lines correctly because I'm not really driving in them right now. That's all right. I don't know if this sprayer has small wheels or not. It might be something to look into. Make sure I'm not destroying crops. I mean, this is still stage 1 growth, and you don't crush or destroy crops at stage 1 growth, but yeah, I guess if I wait and do the fertilizer later, it might be to a further stage and it might be destroying some crop. And we're stuck. There we go. Or not. Okay, there it is. Yeah, there's quite a bit of contracts I could be taking. Oh, it's a big one. Should I do those while I do this? You know what? Let's do it. I need to buy more pig food anyways, because where are we at pig food? Yeah, I mean, it went down quite a bit from last time, so. Yeah, let's do it. All right, we need to go back to the money. Take out million. It's the easiest number to remember. Oh, I did 100,000. Shoot. Didn't count right. So I want 900. There we go. And then we're due. I don't know. Both of these are probably good. We'll just take them, borrow the stuff from both. Oh, no equipment space. Hoeing doesn't take very long either, so they will probably be either done or very close to done by the time we are done with our fields. And we'll do this one as well. This one will for sure be done because it's a pretty small field. Same size hoe, smaller field, because there's only one size hoe in the base game, so I don't think there's any other ones I really want to do. I mean, I could take the mowing one, I suppose, but it'll be kind of annoying to have to drive it over there just for 1,000 plus 640 at least. Yeah, it's only $400. That's not really worth it. So let's keep on doing the herbicide on our fields. Yeah, and like I said, I think after this episode, hopefully I can find some sort of music or something to have in the background. Just to make it a little more interesting. What's our environmental score? It's gotta be pretty high, right? 78. Oh, the pH. So we have not done pH in a while. That one's okay. Well, those two pH is okay. This one's not good. Interesting. Yeah, we could do that at some point. I don't really have a pH spreader, which is an issue. I'll have to borrow one or buy one eventually, but it's not lowering the score that much, so it should probably be okay. There's like a few weeds on the end that don't get sprayed. I think we'll be okay. Those two lines were so close. I'm not gonna do 2 passes for like 3 weeds. Yeah, see the one contract on 36 is pretty much half done already. All right, let me double check. Make sure I got the weeds. Yep. Yeah, we're going to have to plow and roll at some point. I don't know if rolling is not necessary. Mulching is not really necessary, but who knows? Maybe I'll just get bored and try to be super efficient. Well, not efficient, but get like 100% yield just because. Because why not? But yeah, definitely not in the cards right now. Not worth the extra expense. Should get everything, right? Yeah, it looks like it is. 2 passes is enough. It's a nice thing about the wide sprayer. All right, well, I think that is a good spot to stop. In the next one, we will finish up with the herbicide, make sure we get the fertilizer down on the fields, and then we'll probably be skipping ahead to harvest time. In between, I think I will go ahead and go pick up the pig food, because that's a little boring, let's say. It's just me standing over there with the trailer and filling up the pig food slowly. And actually, let me just put that there. We're gonna do that now. But yeah, so I'll pick up the pig food, and then I will bring you guys back to finish up the field work. And obviously we'll have the hoeing contracts probably done by then too. They might even be done. The one will definitely be done before I'm back. Field 54 might be. We'll see. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Have a good one.